Hi there, guys. Your name is the name of a channel, and my name is Highness. It's only a second video, and I don't have any more stupid jokes. What a pity. But actually, I'm here today to tell you a story. Absolutely unbelievable story in game Fear and Hunger 2. And I swear to God, it's too dangerous to go alone, so take this warning seriously. This is not a lore video, not a review video, not a playthrough video. It's a roleplay storytelling fan fiction, so any part of the game can be exaggerated, twisted, or purposefully ignored. So please stay safe. Comment if you have something to say, like if this is how you feel, or subscribe if you will want to get some unbelievable stories from time to time. Hi there, guys, again. I'm Abella. I'm 27 years old engineer, and I've seen some shit. A few wars here and there, and all that accompanies them. So in the darkest times, I'm going back to my childhood memories. And I remember my favorite fairy tale. This fairy tale was about an evil empire, an evil clown general who captured magical creatures, sucked magic out of them, and with this power took over the world. But of course, good guys defeated him, even though he became a god. And this story reminds me that good guys can always win. But usually people tells me that it's escapism. I don't know. Who are you to judge me? I decided to become engineer in times of war only because of cool engineer Keen from this exact fairy tale. So it's not escapism, it's a useful tale with a deep meaning, okay? Oh, and actually, this is not escapism because this is my typical dream. I'm escaping nothing because everything is bad in real life and in my dreams, you see? As above, so below, as in reality, so in the dreams. Typical capitalistic day and ruined economy after war. Stupid boss and stupid tasks because obviously I got my higher education and paid insane amount of money to make stupid coups for free. Thank you very much. Actually, this ending is not really strange for my bosses, but usually I was not the one doing it. But okay, it's a dream, and somehow I have a pinhead in my subconscious. Okay, guys, now you can judge me. Now even I judge myself. I shouldn't have thought about my favorite fairy tale before going to sleep. Because I swear to all mayor, this dude looks like the main villain, evil jester general from this tale. And we are on top of some tower, and this is important too. And he's telling me some psychotic stuff. And meanwhile, I came here from some serious grown-up to adult business. What is this? A typical European experience. You're traveling somewhere, then something happens to your train, and that's it. You're stranded indefinitely in the middle of nowhere. It turns out the train came to a sudden stop, and this is my time to shine. If it's even possible to shine in the war clothes for cube assembly. And of course, this train is absolutely fine. As always in Europe, everything is fine but not working. And of course, this experience reminds me of humiliation I had a few minutes ago in my dream. But I shouldn't be thinking about it now. Now I have a good opportunity to get to know people. And got some conspiracy theories. Okay. Drop it, Dan. None of those reporters never cared what professionals say. If they had listened to the scientists, they wouldn't have had a single sensational headline. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm deeply sorry, but look, there is literally a tower, and I literally need to go there, just like in my fairy tale. Oh my. This is not a typical European experience. This is not a modern art installation I expected. I'm shook as much as you. But I have a question. You look like a typical manager. Do you even know how to defend yourself? Oh, whoa. What the hell was that? Thanks for sharing this very emotional moment with me, Tanaka. But if you don't want to team up, you do you, and I'll better go other way. This will be better for both of us. Oh, hi there, Karin. I'm sorry. I mocked your conspiracy theories a bit, but... girl, can you please repeat one more time your position on teamwork? Please, come on. Do you believe that we have a competition on who is more strong and independent woman? Obviously me, come on, give up. I'm a woman in a male field of work. Oh God, it happened again. I'm sorry, Karin, no hard feelings, have a nice day, live your best life. I'll better be going. The good news is that this is the very city I needed to go to. The bad news is that it's the most wretched city and the creepiest people I've ever seen. And friendly reminder, I've seen a war. It has to be one of two things. Either there is something wrong with me, or there is something wrong with them. And right now I think it's me problem, actually. Okay, I got it now. It's both options. I was wrong. This is the literal world of ruin from my fairy tale. I suppose I was wrong to avoid this other way. There's no difference at all. I should have researched my trip better. So, tell me please, this is what your festival is all about, yeah? Actually, again, typical European experience, strange festivals. Okay, my dear, I will play along with your customs. I'm trying to be respectful, but I'm heavily judging. Girl, you look a little bit pale. Maybe now you'll want to team up? No? Still too strong and independent, yeah? Actually, that's for the best, Right now, I'm not the safest person here. Maybe my periods are coming. Dude, are you okay? Oi, why are you running away? Are you okay? Oh yeah, you're right. It's a good idea to run away from me. That stuff is progressing. But at least are you okay? Okay, I got it. You're not you when you're hungry. But why do you know so much about Mayor? You're a fanboy or what? This is a little bit strange, and everything here is strange, and I just want to be sure I don't need any more psychotic people that I already have. You haven't answered my questions, but it still looks like you're a nice guy. And actually, you remind me of Sanji. You know, it's the character from one cool, very cool pirate fairy tale. But it doesn't matter, you know. I'll check up on you later. Now I want to rest a bit. Maybe some sleep will help me. Oh, of course, no rest for the wicked. But this is too much, bitch. You think you're the only one here who can do whatever the hell he wants? Oh no, you're sorrowfully wrong. Actually, I really have some pent-up tension too. Guys, if you think that this nice gentleman is laying here dead with his own pipe and some his own interesting places, you are sorrowfully wrong. I would never do something like this. Look at me. I'm a nice person. I'm a civilized person with a high education. I love some fairy tales. I'm not like that. I'm peaceful and nice, and I'll better go check on my new peaceful friend. Aren't you the dude who said I need to participate in these local customs? You know, I was always suspicious about people who wanted to live alone in the woods. I literally always imagined them like this. Guys, I've seen this dude a few moments ago. I'm not surprised his wife felt this way. Yeah. But how the hell I got in this mess? Why do I know too much about his happy family life? I never wanted this information. I would prefer to stay away from this small town drama, but oh my god, it's too late. Yeah, as you can see, I like to read some information from the walls, and I like to draw some symbols on the floors, so now I'm glorifying to meet Mr. More of a Man, I suppose. Is that you? Oh no, wait. So this Mr. More of a Man is a man in a dream, but in reality is a goat? Maybe this girl got the meme wrong. She thought it's G-O-A-T, but it's like a goat. Oh, no doubt her husband went insane after this news. Countryside drama. And I actually finally got into town, but I think this whole mess was a mistake and it would be better to stay in the train. But I have a few problems. First problem, in my fairy tale, the train was an engine to get dead people into afterlife. I don't like that. My second problem is this goat. I'm really uncomfortable, like for some reason. And my third problem is right here. Dude, you're missing the point. It's Termina Festival, not Terrifier Festival. These visions are pissing me off. It's deja vus, or it's my wild imagination after Woodsman's story. Is it Pinhead in my subconscious? What is going on here? Hi, kid. I don't think you are okay, but it's fine. Nobody's okay here. I have my own questions. Everything is bad. But from some cute magical clown, I got something that will help you. Something very good. At least he's somehow sane. Do you want to be a thief from a fairy tale? Yeah? Yay! Now I have 2 friends. Yay! Don't worry, guys. I got rid of the goat, but Levy's fine. Levy's safe. Everything is great. I'm just here because I already told you I have some grown-up adult important stuff to do. Yeah, I was not prepared for some local festivals and some drama, but I had a good engineering reason to visit this place. Yeah. But even here I got some non-engineering disturbing stuff. Yeah. Oh, girl. So you are a fiber artist? Me too. I enjoy my fiber arts. But your lifestyle in the bunker makes you even creepier than this lovely couple in the woods. And your art is actually explaining why some people think that we fiber artists are creepy with our lifestyle and creations. Girl, please think about community, or I will calm you down. Oh, hi there, mysterious silent man. I can see you have a wound that needs some stitches. I'm sorry. It's a bad joke, right? It's a bad joke. I am not hostile. I don't mean any harm, even though I'm a fiber artist too, and I even do cross-stitching, but I do it different way. So maybe you want to join me? Look, dude, I can't prove my good intentions, Like my role model, I can make super cool weapons, and I will give you one. And he couldn't share his inventions, yeah? A moment ago, I told you about my role model, so tell me please, how do you feel about being a character from my favorite fairy tale? There was a super cool and hidden dude in colorful attire, and I think you fit perfectly. I've seen so much war that I'm tired of all military forces. Every hard time, there's always spike of violence, and lots of people use this violence against peaceful, harmful citizens because it costs nothing, and actually police included because they have guns. Henry gave me a sewer key, so I think I'll chill below, and it's not escapism. Thank you very much. And finally, now, when all the kids, nice guys, and injured magicians are safe, I can go back to my grown-up adult engineering business. When I said I'll chill below, I haven't meant this deep below. I got so much shit. Kaiser critique pamphlet, man in a dreams flyer. But I haven't seen at least one touristic guide of this town. Where is it? There are caves, there are festivals, but there is no train station, for example. What is going on here? Oh my God, what is this? And tell me please, why this cannot be my dream? Why this stuff always happens in reality? Oh, hi man, I remember you. We have roots from the same place. Don't you want to join? I'm gathering at least somehow normal people here, and you actually fit. My favorite fairy tale, the super killer with a fighting dog. No? Okay, actually, this is canon. He was like that too. I'm sorry. My man, you look super sus. How did you get here? Yeah, just ordinary salary man walking around. I would never again trust any office worker. You know, I heard Saitama was one too. This is from another fairy tale, don't bother. Like, okay, alright. This is what locals talked about. You know, about priests wanting to have everything and spitting on them. Very convenient technology, and actually, I think I need to visit my dear local friend. I respect all cultures and participate in all festivals, you know. Oh, old God circle in Almer Church. Fantastic. But you already know me. You've seen me doing this. I see a random circle on the floor. I'm stepping in. What type of goat will be here this time? Thank Almer, you're not a goat or something stupid. You're just a girl from the train. As long as I'm not Marina, I'll be fine. Oh, what? What have you done? Don't worry about it. You're still young, so I hope you haven't seen this. And actually, some people are working on it. Maybe you'll never have to see it again. But sorrowfully, it comes with experience. It's always like that the first time. But by the umpteenth time, you just don't care anymore. No remorse, no regret, no doubt, just self-defense. It's normal. Let's go back to the train. Maybe I'll give you the role of a wild boy from my fairy tale. You are a little wild, but not in a bad way. Absolutely. Oh yeah, and don't you ever forget, Termina is upon us, and other stupid rituals are upon us too. But this is not Termina. This is just a friendly reminder why I don't like military forces. You see? With harmless citizens, he's so cool and elite. Really, these guys never attacked me. They're absolutely chill. So come here, dude. You know, I have some friendly competition with Karin, so I need some new victories to prove that I'm super strong and super independent. Oh, I know what's going on here. You might be surprised, guys, but this will be the first time when I will be talking about a bad fairy tale. Because this dude is literally from a fairy tale, and I know this fairy tale. Please don't research it. You better stay with me and my fairy tales and my characters, you know? So I'm traveling this town back and forth, and I still haven't found any train station. But look, I found our dear fiber artist's exposition. This is not a modern art installation I appreciate, come on. Her art is shit, obviously. But why always people like her? Always the most active ones. As you can see, to meet a pocket cat while going to an orphanage is a bad omen. And I'm really happy that Levi is back at the train with the good guys, because everything in this place is disgusting and awful. And actually, I don't understand why these guys look similar to stinky dogs in the back alley. I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to know anything that happened here, because I feel like nothing good ever happened here. I feel like those kids got it worse than anybody else. Ooh, and all their god circles. Yeah, like in the Olmer church. Guys, priests in this town are absolutely unhinged. These have to be stopped. They're even worse than military forces. Please don't try to embrace me. Maybe you're not seeing well, but I'm not a kid and not a helpless orphan. I know you're smiley pocket cat kin. You hate grown-up adults, and I hate your kin, you know? And it's actually interesting. What specific god will punish him in an afterlife? Guys, please don't judge me. You've seen what had happened when I tried to sleep in a fancy mayor's mansion. Now I'm gonna try sleeping in an orphanage among tortured kids. I suppose this is much safer place. Oh, and only now I got your River Chester plan? Yeah, what a pity. Stupid me. This is not a festival, my man. This is just Battle Royale. I've read this book. Oh, and I suppose my dear local friend have won Termina already. He got all heads he needed in his own list. I've seen apartments like this. In after-war years, it became very popular to have super wide, clean aesthetics. Look how interesting this place and people here. Loving plants, musical instruments, or dolls. You know, very demure, very mindful, and most probably rich. Yeah, and she said she just came here to investigate. Of course, of course. On the other hand, everything is strange now, so now I have to investigate too. In this festival, we've seen all types of murderers. Military, dirty, priests, some otherworldly creatures, and now it's my turn to see a demure and rich murderer from clean white aesthetical apartment. Yep, I know, I told you I've read the novel, so I know this is the battle you cannot win. But on the other hand, it feels nicer, because we don't have detonating necklaces, we don't have off-limit zones. So what if I will just give it a shot? Maybe it will be a nice side quest for a superhero like me. Whoa, what a rare sight. A soldier who is not trying to attack the weak. Oh my god. Oh my god. My dude, I've decided you will be a cool general from my fairy tale, because there was a traitor general. And actually, hold on, don't you dare. In order to carry your kids later, I will carry you to safety now. Okay, this last episode clearly showed me that I have no time left. Clock is ticking, obviously. Even if all the clocks in this town are not ticking, it doesn't matter. I just need to search for other contestants left and continue with my original task. I suppose evil emperor, evil Kaiser is plotting and acting, and there's no time left. Oh, hi there. Girl, do you want your book back? No? Oh, okay, no problem. What? You want to go to the church? But I remember you told me it's your hometown. Do you know what your priests are doing here? Yeah? And you want to go alone? Are you sure? That's super sus. That's even more sus than Tanaka. It's anticlimactic. You raised my suspicions just to become friends? Okay, no problem. You're a cute girl. You will be protagonist of my fairy tale. She was a cute and kind girl too, just like you. Wow. Thank you, man. I think I actually figured you out. You're here to prove both me and Karin wrong. You are the strongest and the independentest bitch of this town. Girl, you're nice, cool, and having the best time of your life, but I have some suspicions about you. Can you please follow me so we will clear the air? This is even funny. Yep, and you never did this too. All the people I'm suspicious about explaining nothing and doing nothing, but okay, they're all cleared. Wow, and you're sitting here in a fancy apartment just because you used to be rich or because you used to be a psycho killer? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Papa, papa. Actually, I've seen your wife. And can you please tell me, is this just a coincidence or there is a connection between her hobby of stitching humans and your job as a doctor or not? Okay, sorry. I just wanted to team up with Karin for a moment and piss you off a bit. I'm sorry. You actually fit into my fairy tale. There was a depressed dude with a problem with women. I just hope you're not a gambler. Oh, guys, you're so nice. You're restoring my faith in humanity. And Marco, you remind me of a cool monk dude from my fairy tale. He was very strong, but not very smart. And I think you're making a mistake. I've seen Tanaka in the places you cannot even imagine. And he pretends to know nothing about self-defense. So if you will train him, he definitely will become Saitama. Okay, my man, you do you. And finally, you, Olivia, are ready to explore this shithole of a town, but I'm ready to show you a few cool places. I found them without touristic guide, cool restaurant with red chef, and cool bar with Olmer portal. And now, when everybody's safe, it's time to go defeat evil emperor. So obviously I'm taking my body with me because fairy tales, power of friendship, you're not alone. Of course Marina is with me because she is protagonist, and both Dan and Karin will be stuck with me until we will talk about Spanish flu pandemic conspiracies. Come on. I recognize this pinhead. So why are we in my subconscious again? Or it's not my subconscious. Was this literally train of the dead and we're all dead? Or I went insane from my escapism? Or some gods pranking us? Easiest thing obviously is to not think about it and just go with the plot. I'm killing evil emperor, and I love my friends, and I hope this evil jester will not appear. Yep, there's still somebody behind emperor, but this is an easier task. I'm engineer. I know how to deal with machines. And this whole time I was so wrong and so stupid. Oh my god. Green goo, promised land. It's not my favorite fairy tale. It's next one. Second book, another book. Oh my god. And thanks for listening. If you can suggest a game for my next unbelievable story, please let me know in the comments, and have a nice day.